This video is brought to you by malloftoys.com. Are you wanting to get going with Beyblade X and kickstart your career as a pro blader? Go check out malloftoys.com, sponsor of this channel. Now they have everything you need to get going, from launchers to accessories and to the latest releases of Beyblade X, including the all-new BX44 Tricera Press. Just make sure you use code LessSpinBase2 at checkout to knock yourself 5% off that total cost of yours in the end. That is malloftoys.com. And now, your feature film. 3 years ago, sitting in my little makeshift studio, I never expected Beyblade to become such a pivotal part of my life. I never expected it to become what it has become today. Beyblade X, the fourth generation, has changed everything, not just for me, but the entire Beyblade community. And this is my journey.
Hey now, gather all you players, gonna spin it for the game today. In the arena,
for years, I thought I was alone here. For years, I let it rip in my studio, battling against only myself. But now, we are many. Now we are everywhere, dominating venues across the country and the world.
Boise Beyblade League, arrive with the power we will rise. Let them rip, let them shine. In this circle we define. Show your moves, unleash the rhythm, lift your spirits, feel the heat. In the ring it's pure adrenaline, every clash can stand defeat. Feel the energy igniting as our mental tops compete.
Team Prestige will take a sweep of 7-0.
Oh my god.
Boise Beyblade League, rise.
That was a clean sweep there, Slade.
Let them rip, let them shine. In this circle we define and spin. It all, let the battle flow. In the arena feel the glow. We're united, here I go. Boise Beyblade will stand tall. Boise Beyblade League, arise. With the power we will rise. Let them rip, let them shine.
Thank you guys for coming out. Of course, thank you for the round. The greatest venue on the side of town.
Hey, what is up, you guys? So today's gonna be very special. I started my channel almost 3 whole years ago, simply out of fun for myself. As time continued on, I found myself dreaming the same dream all bladers dream, and that is to be able to participate and battle in a tournament and one day be on the world stage. To many, that seems like a dream so far out, so unreachable, and almost impossible to obtain in certain regions of the world. But that dream is closer than you think. My journey truly began January 6th, the day I first met the most amazing group of people. By no means was the scene large. In fact, we only had a small handful of bladers at the time, not even enough to run a full-fledged tournament. But that wasn't going to stop me. I was bound and determined, with the help of these bladers, to make the Beyblade scene here even bigger. But on that day, the only thing that mattered to me was blading. Actually blading against other bladers, truly putting to work all my theories, all my testings, and all my conclusions. In the end, I wouldn't have traded this day, this moment, for anything. It was the day that I knew what I needed to do, the day I knew what needed to happen. This day was the start of the Boise Beyblade League. January 11th, 2025 was our first ever tournament, and it was an experience unlike any other I have felt. It was not just my first tournament as a host, it was also my first tournament I have ever participated in. And this was a day where all my theories, all my testings, all my hard work paid off as I somehow made it all the way to the finals.
The stadium shakes, each fans all wide right. We're champions in the making, hear our voices rise. With every clash of blades, we reach for the skies. We're the ones who never back down. The energy shakes the ground. With every spin, we're making our stand. Together we rise, united hand in hand.
Never have I felt so much pressure as I did that day. But it wasn't the kind of pressure that was debilitating. It was the pressure that made you feel alive. Xenon was a top-rated blader, so facing off with him in my first ever finals was not just terrifying, but it was exhilarating.
We unleashed to watch it flow.
Set, 3, 2, 1.
We're the ones who never back down. The energy shakes the ground. With every spin, we're making our stand. Together we rise, united hand in hand. Record top is making.
Even though I had lost in the finals, taking second place with the most unexpected of decks, I did not feel defeated at all. All I needed to do was push myself even harder, to practice even more. With so many people showing up, so many people I never knew existed until that day, the future of the Boise Beyblade League was starting to look very promising.
Tyranno on 960 point and Wizard Rod on 560 hexa.
The next month, everything grew even more. Players almost doubled, and the tournament itself was more intense than ever before. Bladers from out of town drove all the way over here, a few even as far as 4 hours away. But more than that, it was by then that we received our full sponsorship from two of the biggest Bay stores in the world, Bays and Bricks and Mall of Toys, who from then on started providing prizes and recognition to the bladers here in Boise, Idaho.
On Elevate, I have this pterodactyl gentleman.
Every day, every week, the league grows bigger. The tournaments become more grand and more intense than ever before. After sweeping this tournament with the most unexpected of decks, I started focusing more on hosting, making every event better than it was before. And soon, we had moved on to even bigger events. Our community grew to where we started hosting live events, bigger prizes, more intense competition, breaking all traditional community rules, and establishing our own formats. All of us, we made a community unlike any other community in the world, with amazing members here, such as Fugalo, Anthony, Jeremy, and even Axel McChicken, the famous TikToker. So dedicated to creating the best Beyblade X community, we have spread to event fairs, teaching and showing new people this incredible, life-changing sport and bringing even more people into Beyblade X. The looks of nostalgia that filled every person checking the booth out was amazing. Many haven't touched a Beyblade since the Metal Fight generation. Some never touched one at all. But every single one of them had so much fun, they kept coming back to battle even more. This is what Beyblade is really all about.
Yep, 3, 2, 1, go shoot.
But now, this community, our world, our growing community, is about to take on a big change.
Spinning dreams within the fire. Blades cutting through our heart's desire. In the arena we fight, blazing
Hey, what is up, you guys? Brian here with Less Than Bays, here in the Crimson Armstrong Municipal Park, a beautiful park here in Boise, Idaho, with some exciting news to share with you guys. Beyblade X has been absolutely fantastic. It's been amazing. The community here in Boise, the Boise Beyblade League, has just been skyrocketing, and the people joining and everything, and it's just been an absolute blessing to hear. Just an absolute blessing. This year, though, this summer, in July, I am proud to announce that we are teaming up with the legendary TMS Beyblade. For one, I am going to be co-hosting with the legendary TMS Beyblade for the 2025 Beyblade Awards down in Corpus Christi, Texas. And it's a true honor. Soon we'll have some more info out. We'll have some nominations, the nomination paperwork. We'll have all that fun stuff out soon. I'll be sure to share it on my Discord. I'll be sure to share it everywhere else I can. You guys can vote for your favorite Beytuber, your favorite Beyblade, your favorite generation, all that fun stuff. But this year we're doing something a little bit differently. This year, not only are we going to have the Bay Awards show, we're going to have the largest tournament in the entire continent, in the entire country of the United States of America. We're going to be hosting the largest tournament, over 400 bladers, and not just any bladers. Here's where the fun stuff comes in. So this year we're doing things a little bit differently with the tournaments. This year we are hosting state qualifying tournaments. And no, I'm not talking about Hasbro, and I'm sorry Hasbro, but you're kind of messing all this up. So step aside, let the pros deal with this, and let the pros host a true nationwide tournament. We'll take care of this. We'll do it right. We know what we are doing. We are hosting state qualifiers, and the winners of these state qualifiers will receive a ticket to Beycon, to the Beyblade Awards show, where they'll be able to participate in the largest tournament in the country. We have so many grand prizes thrown together by TMS Beyblade and all the creators and all the community in general pitching in. But more than that, July 19th, we are hosting the Idaho state qualifiers here in Boise, Idaho, here in this beautiful park. The winners of this tournament is not only going to receive a ticket to the Beycon to be able to participate in the largest tournament in America, but first place will also receive a copy of my Near Leviathan Beyblade, my custom Beyblade. You guys will receive a copy of that Bey in full stock combo with the 360 Zeta bit for you to keep either to battle or just keep on the shelf. Furthermore, Near Leviathan after this tournament will from there on out be recognized as an official Beyblade in the Boise Beyblade League, so winners will be able to use that Beyblade in any of our events, and it will be recognized and will be authorized. Another thing to keep in note about this tournament is there will be a $5 entry fee. As much as I try to make my events free for everyone to be able to participate in it and just have fun and not worry about finances and whatnot, this tournament will be a $5 entry fee. I will be providing beverages, snacks, and everything like that. It's going to be a long day, but it's going to be a day just full of nothing but excitement and just amazing Bey battles. This tournament will once more be held live and aired live on my channel for everyone across the world to view and watch. Again, the Boise Beyblade League, we are just growing and we are blowing up everywhere. And I'm super excited about this tournament. And I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. Furthermore, some other prizes. We will be having the Black Phoenix Wing available as a prize for second and third place, as well as the Drop Attack Stadium. Not only that, but once more, I'll be having those beautiful and amazing trophies my younger brother has made available for first, second, and third place. Now, the rules of this tournament are the standard WBO rules. So obviously no repeating parts. And yes, don't worry guys. You can use Wizard Rod. You can use Silver Wolf. You can use any of the meta. The thing is, you're here to win, and I want to see the craziest battles in Beyblade history here in Boise, Idaho. So, I don't know about you guys, but I'm absolutely excited and stoked for this tournament. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be epic. Lots and lots of epic prizes. And yes, I will repeat this once more. Hasbro, step aside. We're tired of you messing all this crap up. Let the professionals handle this. Let the bladers who know what we're doing handle these tournaments and these national and state qualifiers. You guys just step aside and just watch the pros do it. Oh, and one more thing. If you're over the age of 13, of course you can participate. This isn't an 8 through 12 restricted crap. We're going to brush that side off. We're going to brush all that to the side, throw it in the garbage, pretend like Hasbro never said that. We're going to show Hasbro how a real tournament is held. So come on down to Boise, Idaho. Every Saturday, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. over at ABU Games. We will host events. We get together and we just have fun for 2 hours every single Saturday. So until then, you guys, have yourselves a great night. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Gather up together, spinning blades alive in the heart of boys where the legends thrive. The passion's like a fire, watch it blaze and rise. With the warriors, with the champions, see the battle cries. Unleashing all power, every duel's a thrill. The force of every launch. We're ready, fighting for the kill. You can feel a rush inside. With every spin, we come alive. We won't stop till we we're united as one. You read it right with the battles of our won. The spirit of the thing is strong. We're never done with the big blades in our hands and victory done. The world lost you. Yes, here we will.